Welcome to today's edition of the Anaglyph Jukebox. You never know what you'll find on the old jukebox. Let's press B31. Okay, we've got Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland in 3D. This segment features a rare, color 1951 Tru-Vue film strip produced as the company was about to close down. Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland in 3D. This strip is from the Sheldon Aronowitz collection, and unlike most color Tru-Vues, this one is not faded or redshifted and retains its original brilliant color. Thanks, Sheldon. There's a great deal of information online about this classic Disney animated film, and Walt's childhood fascination with the story and his several attempts to film it. But the real surprise was to find a short article online by J. Clement about Nelson Williams, the artist who is credited with the stereo drawings for this and other Disney Tru-Vue strips. Quote, "The 3D freehand pictures are well done, but the vertical alignment is often slightly off for various details. The 3D drawings for Viewmaster by Lew Turner used a precise 3D drawing machine which achieved excellent alignment. The latter drawings by Pete Dorsett also had very good alignment because he used a medical 3D viewer to guide his freehand work. Pete's drawings also had much more detail than the other earlier artists. Bambi was uncredited, but it looks like the work of Nelson Williams. In either case, the drawings are so similar to the movie that one side may have been directly copied from a movie frame." In 1923, Walt Disney was working at the Laugh-O-Gram Animation Studio in Kansas City, producing short cartoon films that failed to find much of an audience. Disney's last series there was Alice's Wonderland, with young actress Virginia Davis playing Alice. She first meets Walt at his animation desk, asking, "I would like to watch you draw some funnies." First, the animation board comes to life with a series of scenes with the cartoonists gathered around it, cheering on the action. By mid-film, Alice has taken a train ride to Cartoonland and is the only live-action figure in an animated world, in a very loose translation of the 1865 book by Lewis Carroll, and certainly heavily inspired by the hugely successful Out of the Inkwell with Coco the Clown by Max Fleischer in 1918, and the Felix the Cat cartoons by Otto Mesmer in 1919. Unfortunately, Laugh-O-Gram went bankrupt, and Disney's cartoon short Alice was shelved. He did use it to drum up business and found a distributor in Winkler Pictures in Los Angeles. He and his brother, Roy Disney, went out to recreate their Kansas City animation crew and rehired Ub Iwerks, Rudolph Ising, Friz Freleng, Carmen Maxwell, and Hugh Harman to form the Disney Brothers Studios. All these men would go on to have distinguished careers in animation, and together they produced 3 years of Alice shorts from 1924 to 1927. In 1933, Disney considered making a feature-length animated and live-action version of Alice starring Mary Pickford, but those plans fell through. In 1938, after the great success of Snow White, Disney bought the film rights to Alice in Wonderland along with the Sir John Tenniel illustrations and began planning his adaptation. 13 years later, Disney's Alice in Wonderland, billed as an all-cartoon musical wonder film, opened in New York City on July 28, 1951.